Recently, Geoff Neal discussed the worst mistake he made in his fight with Shavkat Rakhmonov. Neal acknowledged that his failure was the result of a serious mistake, underestimating his opponent. He expressed regret for not treating Rakhmonov more seriously in a direct remark, highlighting the significance of appreciating each fighter's ability in the UFC. Here is what he said. "I learned not to take anybody lightly. I think I took him a little too lightly. Just because everybody was hyping him up so much, it made me not believe the hype. I was like, he's not that good. He actually sucks. I should have thought about that dude a bit different. I should have took him way more serious than I took him. He was a serious dude. He wasn't what I thought he was gonna be. I learned that every fight, everybody in the UFC is dangerous. It's kinda stupid to take anybody lightly." Geoff Neal's open admission serves as a reminder to fighters and fans that winning in the UFC requires an equal amount of talent, discipline, and mental toughness. Neal will definitely be more cautious in his planning as he anticipates his next challenge, following the important lesson he learned from underestimating Shavkat Rakhmonov. Aljamain Sterling recently gave his opinion on the much-discussed discussion between Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones when the two men met at a PFL event. Sterling discussed the King of Heavyweight title and the significance of the 3-year wait for the bout to take place. He also offered his opinions on who should hold the championship. Here is what he said. "What I don't like is that it took 3 years for Jon to get here, respectfully. When they had the face-off, he brought that up. Ngannou said, I've been here waiting for you for 3 years. I'm like, you got a point there, you have a very valid point. And then Jon said, I needed 3 years to get big enough to beat you. And I was like, you got a point there too. I kinda leaned towards Francis. I'm like, Francis is older. 3 years later, he's even older now. Yeah, now you've made the playing field equal, but you've got youth on your side versus the older guy, and you had more time to rest." Rafael Fiziev recently made a statement on the delayed medical attention he received following his matchup with Justin Gaethje at a UFC event in London. The explosive fighter Fiziev expressed his annoyance at having to wait 5 hours before getting medical care, which he believes left him with a scar that would never go away. Here is what he said. "After this fight, I go into the hospital in London, and we stand 5 hours in the queue. And we're waiting, like when the doctor finish everything, then he does stitches for me, you know? And we wait 5 hours, bro, after this fight. 5 hours, I'm just sitting and waiting something. And we wait for 5 hours for nothing, we're tired, then we say we're going back to the hotel. Just UFC doctor, he's coming and make a glue for me. But this glue is open next day when I wash my face. After this, after the fight, you have to care a little bit about fighters. Little bit. Not stand in the queue for 5 hours. Thanks for watching. If you're a fan of MMA, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you never miss an update. Also leave a comment below with your thoughts on today's news. Keep supporting the sport, and we'll see you in the next one.